Hi, makeup artists. We're approaching Halloween October 31st, and this look is going to be a recreation of a classic Wednesday Addams. So I'm starting with some foundation to get a pale skin look. I'm going to be using first this Sugar Skull black color to quickly color the hair, and I switched on the mirror mode to make sure that I do it faster. So now that it's done, I'm going to get a color for the face itself. I'll try this color, but this one looks too yellow, so I'll actually search for something that looks more pale. I think this looks great. This is a Mystic Forest kit, so I'll just quickly using my finger swipe it across the entire section of the face, and I'm gonna need some concealer of the same color to fix that shine because I want more of a matte finished look, especially in the center of the face. And I'm gonna switch to a powder. I got a couple of colors here, so definitely no much of a shiny finishes, perhaps just a tiny bit, but I will probably work more with matte powders, and for now that's fine. I'll check the blush colors. I think the dark color looks good, probably to contour the face. My idea is to make it more, not just more chiseled, but almost more bone, like exposing bones, to make it look less, I don't know how to say it, but to make it look more skinny, sort of, and more sinister looking. More sinister looking character. So I'm just applying it everywhere to expose the bone structure, on the cheekbones, under the lip. And usually this character, there's some characteristic distinctive look that she's always looking from under the forehead, kind of like tilting her head down, which makes her have these shadows on the the surfaces that look down on the face, kind of like under the eyes, nose, under the lip, and the chin. So that also makes the face look more kind of chiseled, yeah. So this is the beginning. If I feel I need to make it brighter or stronger, I'll get back to it. I think that for now that's fine. The lighter powder will be working opposite from the dark one. I'm going to apply it on the upper parts of I would say the parts of the face that look more upwards, kind of like a center of the forehead, under the eyes and the chin, and on top of the upper lip. So moving on to the eyebrow, I'm just going to take this color. This is Essential Makeup Kit, and fill in the eyebrow. I want the look to be really neat and natural, but I want the eyebrow to be slightly wider. And just filling in with more hairs, kind of like hatching across. And I'll make it darker at the same time because they have to be darker to match the black hair. My idea is to create the shape first with an eyebrow pencil, and then I will take the eyeshadow of a close to black color and fill that space in and kind of unify that shape. I picked a color. This is a rose gold kit. It's not exactly black, but it's close to black, almost black. And I am filling in the shape. One thing that you have to keep in mind that the angle at which you hold the pencil matters. If you make it closer to like leaning towards the surface, it's going to give you a wider and softer stroke. If you're going to keep it straight to the screen, making the tip of the pen look exactly down, that's going to give you a more precise and narrow line. So keep that in mind. And I'm happy with the way it looks. I'm just fixing a few touches of the pencil still. Okay, looks good to me. So I will continue with the eye makeup, and I'm starting to use this pale pinkish color from Wild Garden Kit just to use it as a base. What I want to create is kind of a unified look with a darker burgundy, dark black and gray tones. And I want the eyes to look slightly irritated, you know, like having this reddish purple colors come through. So I'm using this darker, also it's like a very muted pink for the under eye. Now I'm not exactly sure how bright I want it to be, but I want to just begin at this. I'm sure I'm going to have to make it more bright later and dark. So now I'm just taking this dark gray color. This is a Moonlight Kit, and definitely going to make a dark top eyelid. The shape that I'm looking for is rounded, so the widest part of this eyeshadow area is going to be right on top of the middle. I want the eyes to look kind of round, and I made this area inside lighter. I don't know if I want to keep it later, but for now I'll keep it at that. And to blend the colors, you can actually take this middle value shades. So I took this pink, dark pink color to blend the area between the light pink and dark gray, and applied it gently in the place where those colors met. And I'm using again the darker color, but I'm tilting my pencil close to the surface, so that allows me to have a really soft veil of color that would make this transition really soft, nice and beautiful. And I took a black color because I want the outer corners to be darker. And I will stretch this color to the crease. I like to build the look gradually so I don't overdo it. But again, the app is done in a way that even if you did the dark color, you can then layer, like fix it with the lighter colors. It doesn't really matter that much. Not like the actual makeup. It's really hard to fix, but that's just the way I like to do it. And I took this dark color. This is the Under the Sky kit. This is the latest one, I think. Really gorgeous color, burgundy, and I took the lighter one and I want to place it right in the middle. What it would give me is a little bit like a wet inner lid area, irritated kind of. And I think it's really cool looking for the Halloween season. And these eyeshadows, this is the Caramel Candy Kit. They have this shine, almost like a lip gloss. I'm going to use it for the eye to make the eye look kind of watery. Great, I love how that looks. Oh, I just realized that corner is actually shiny, that's why. Yeah. So I took a black color and I'm going to line the upper lid, and I'm going to make a line thicker towards the eye here in the middle. So the center part, the eye itself, is going to appear around. I'm kind of like building the part of the eye that I don't see. I just blend it towards the edge. So I'm going to continue with the lips makeup. I took this dark color, the burgundy color from the Moonlight kit, and I'm going to outline the lower lip and make it kind of more square. The bottom part. And the upper part, I don't need to outline that much, except I want to make a very interesting, somewhat theatrical shape, but I think it's cool for Halloween. The character, she really has this kind of mouth with the outer corners that create a little like a shadow in the corners of the mouth. So I want to actually recreate that with makeup. Just extend the corner a little bit and add a small shadow. What I want to do is almost to extend the black color as well, just because the outline is there, and to make that illusion even more powerful. And then I will pick this pinkish color eyeshadow and just apply it in a circular way to get that. I think it looks cool. It almost adds this attitude. I don't know how to explain it, but like adds character. And then I will use this matte lipstick matching to the lip liner. Same color from the Moonlight kit. And I think I want to do something else here, but I want just to fix this line a little bit because it got lost under the eyeshadow, so I want to enhance that line. I want to find a dark color to make the lips look a little bit different. I think this is just not dark enough, so I'm going to take a black color. And I almost just gently apply it with my finger to the side of the mouth, just in the corners, to make them go kind of inwards. And that makes the center part of the lips have more volume. And one more thing I want to do is add some dimension to the face. I think it just looks a little bit more flat. Not like a blush or anything, just to give the structure to the face and make it look a bit more theatrical. So I'm applying this darker color of the powder. This is the Pop Kit, and like I said, on the lower surfaces to show the structure of the face, on the cheekbones, the nose, lower part of the chin, side parts of the forehead. And it looks specifically interesting when the whole face is really pale. It looks really nice. And the lighter color is used to the other parts, the central parts of the face. Now what I want to do is to add more shadow to the lower lid, kind of extend it and make the eyes look more round. So I'm using this color. This is a Lace and Pearls kit, and I think it's much brighter now, but I need to choose another eyelashes. I know there's a nice one in the Sugar Skull kit. with a really long lower eyelashes. Oh yeah, these look great. I really love. They actually match the length with the makeup. And I will extend actually the black part on the upper lid too, to make it like way more dramatic and spooky for the Halloween. I think it's going to be nice. So I'm taking even the white eyeshadow to slightly apply it under the eye, and I use the blush. This is a Wild Garden kit to make those shadows even more prominent on the face. I think now it really is like more than just an ordinary makeup. It's much more theatrical and nice for Halloween. I think that's enough dimension for the face. I can see like almost like a shadow of a skull on the face. I really love that look. So what you can do is pick an iPad and tilt it different ways to see all the textures. I really hope you liked this process, and please like this video and subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this, and thank you for watching.